think that's enough pineapple. Oh, Tony, she's a fork.
She's making sure everyone has room left for her BB platter.
That's right. BB platter.
It's this thing she makes every time someone has a barbecue.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, something smells good in here.
Oh, honey, I'm so glad you're
Hi, Ma. Hi, everybody. Hi. Listen, I'm sorry to hear about the censure, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh, Jimmy, don't look so morbid. It's only a year. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, Ma, well, it is to me.
Huh?
Oh,
What do you say? Yeah, you got good taste, lady. What can I tell you?
you know, I just call him like I see him. Here, you want to lay?
Oh, flowers for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're back home. There's been so much going on at the hospital since.
Yeah, but I also heard that a certain administrator handled everything perfectly.
Well, yeah, I did. Most of it, but I'm worried about Jimmy. He's awfully upset about the censure.
He'll adjust, hon. Give him time.
I don't know. I mean, you didn't see him, Ed.
Well, then we'll have to take care of that all together. Starting tonight, we'll make sure he has a good time whether he likes it or not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Boy, between you and Ma, he doesn't have much of a chance, does he? All right. What new games have you for us tonight, Dr.
Oh, what new games has the doctor thought of? First of all, he took a poll.
Yeah?
And the first game of the night is going to be the limbo.
The limbo?
The limbo.
Guiding light.
Fine idea. Really it is, darling, but you see, it's the wrong ocean. That's the Caribbean, and we're doing Hawaiian here. And I think it takes a lot of practice to be able to go under there and...
Well, that's all right. I thought I'd add a little extra incentive by setting the pole on fire. What do you say?
Well, no.
No.
No limbo. Not tonight. No, what we're going to do tonight, Edward, my darling, is a hula contest.
Hey, I scheduled a hula contest, too. I thought it'd be the only way I'd get to see you dance in sexy foliage.
Uh-oh, not me. I can't do it. This is for men only. What do you say, huh?
Uh-huh. Au contraire, it is for women only.
You chauvinist pig.
Well, you feminist, you.
Well, all right, Edward. Then we won't have any hula contest.
Thank you, Angel.
Oh, you're welcome, my pet. I missed you.
I missed you, too. I don't suppose that tonight is baby night, is it, by any chance?
No, I don't think so, Ed. I just don't think that we ought to center our lives around baby night anymore.
Does it have anything to do with the new job?
Yes. Well, no, but yeah. Because I've never had a challenge like this in a job before, and it takes a lot of energy and time, and it takes a long time for me to know what the expectations are, and I think that I really ought to make my job top priority.
So what are you saying? That you don't want a baby?
No. I just don't think that I should get pregnant right away. Just hold off a while.
Oh. Okay, I can understand that. Just so long as your executive schedule allows a little time for me.
I think you could call my secretary. She could fit you in.
That's cute. Yeah.
Listen, you better start the barbecue soon.
Hey, all right. Here are the ingredients for the Bauer burgers, huh?
Oh, that's another thing. We're not going to have Bauer burgers. I thought we'd have Hawaiian burgers and put pineapple on the top.
Oh, come on. Who scheduled a luau for the 4th of July anyway?
Well, I did, because I'd much rather see you guys in these than little
Forget
Uncle
it.
Sam.
Forget about it. There is no hula contest.
Hula,
No.
hula,
Stop.
hula, hula.
Board refused to see my point of view, that's all. They didn't even try. You know, I'm telling you, I really wanted to knock some sense into those lousy hypocrites.
Oh, Jimmy, you didn't do that, did you?
No, Ma, but I should have. They had no right to censure me. My research gets results, and that should count for something.
It does, sweetie. And you know, Warren Andrews is fighting right now to get the board to reverse its
Yeah,
decision.
well, a lot of good it's gonna do me now. I'm out of work. I can't even go into my own lab.
Well, I'm sure your sister can help you there, Jimmy. I mean, after all, she is the administrator for the hospital.
Forget it, Ma. Maureen won't go against the board.
Why, something like that. Not to her own brother.
It's
she
not that she wants to, she has to. She has to uphold the censure. If she doesn't, she could lose her job, too. Now, you don't want 2 kids on unemployment in this family now, do you?
Thought I sent star presents down here.
Hey,
Fletcher! Hi, buddy. Listen, I'm sorry about the censure, but I'm keeping the public up to date on you. And listen, in just a few weeks, you're going to have enough support to stampede Washington.
Yeah, well, a herd of wild elephants couldn't change those jerks' minds. I'm telling you, I should have never come back into the United States, you know. I don't even belong here.
Oh, don't say that, Jimmy. Of course you belong.
No, Ma, it's true. Look at me. Look at what they did to me. They took everything away from me.
That's not true. You've got your family, you've got your friends, you've got Hillary.
That's not enough, Ma.
Listen, I think you're being ridiculous. I want you to forget about this whole censure thing for tonight. Come over to the luau and you'll have a good time.
Look, Ma, I really don't think I'll be the life of the party, so what do you say we just pass this one, okay?
I think it's time you stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah.
Look, Bee, why don't we get going? I bet that they're all anxious for your BB platter, don't you think?
Yeah. Have to make some punch,
Yeah,
too.
listen, we'll see you all over there, okay? Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you. And I better be going because I got to pick up my date.
Jim.
Oh, Hillary. This never should have happened to me. I don't deserve this.
I know, honey, it's not fair. I know it's not.
Come on. Hey. Let's get out of here, huh?
Well, where is everybody? Well, don't rush. I'll get it. Gosh. Hello?
Mrs. Chamberlain,
Yes?
delivery. Sign here.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Here you go.
Now stand aside, lady. Okay, boys, bring her in here.
Excuse me? What is all this?
Look, lady, where do you want it? We ain't got all day, all right?
Well, up here in the lab, I guess. No, wait. Better just put it right in there. Yeah.
What's going on here?
Well, I don't know. They just started walking in with all this stuff. Wait a minute. Let me ask this guy. Excuse me, wait a minute. Let me just see if there's a return address on his here. What about maybe under... Oh, here it is.
What?
It says J. Brooks, Scotland.
Jay Brooks. That's the person that sent us that message on the computer.
Oh,
You okay?
yeah. Oh, that's right. He's the one that sent us this computer.
Hey,
printout.
lady, listen. I don't care if you're expecting Queen Elizabeth. If you don't get out of my way, I'm gonna drop this right on your foot.
Well, I'm sorry. Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Well, whoever this Jay Brooks is, certainly doesn't travel light. I wonder what's in those crates.
I don't know, Quentin. We're going to find out, though. Would you get me a crowbar, please? I'm coming. Just keep your pants on. Hi.
This is a Lewis place.
Yes, it is.
Got an express delivery for you from Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, boys, I'll load the rest of the truck.
Bring it on in. What in the world is it? Darling, it's your furniture from the ranch. How did you get it here so fast?
Yep. Well, where there's a will, there's a way, and a little cash helps. I just found me the fastest movers in the West, and I told them to get it here pronto.
You are the sweetest thing. Oh, this furniture is going to make Josh feel right at home.
Now, Reva, darling, I don't want you to get your hopes too much up about Joshua. We still got an awful lot of convincing to do to get that boy back here.
You are being nothing but an old poop.
That's true.
Wait, stop right there. Harlan, this is Miss Martha's rocking chair.
Yep. It was in all of the Lewis kids' nurseries. Miss Martha used to rock Billy and Joshua and Patricia to sleep in this chair every night when they were babies. She had a time with Billy, though. He was always crying, never shut his mouth.
Some things never change. Sweetie, do me a favor and put it in the first bedroom you see where the door's open, okay? Thanks. I figure we might as well put it in Josh's room. What do you think, seeing as he loved his mama so much?
Reva, darling, I want you to know how much I appreciate your knocking yourself out like this for Joshua.
Now, don't be silly. He's family, and I want to make a home for him. And I also want him to know that he's got a second chance.
He has to let me do that for him. Josh, nobody is going to force you to live with HB and Reva if you don't want to.
Yeah, well, you're damn right there. Reva is driving me crazy. She won't leave me alone. She's around here all the time bugging me. I swear, I want to get out of here just so I can get away from her.
Honey, she just wants to help.
Well, I don't need her help.
You know, HB and Reva bought a new house. She's having it specially equipped just for you.
Yeah, she told me all about it in graphic details, but I got some bad news for her. She's going to have to find herself another cripple because this is one cripple that is not setting foot, wheelchair for that matter, into that place.
Listen, I know how you feel. I would like it if you could just come and live with me.
No. No, that's not even possible. I mean, you have your own life to live. You've got LTA to worry about. I'm just going to get a place of my own, that's all.
But, Josh, I've thought about that, too, and I don't like the idea of you living alone. Now, what if there was a fire, or you fell?
Trish, I'm gonna get myself a full-time therapist and a full-time...
I still don't like it. I know you, and you would probably coop yourself up and become an old hermit.
Well, it beats the hell out of living with your enemies.
Josh, don't shut yourself off from everybody. That is the worst thing you can do right now. You need to be around people.
Trish, I hope you're not trying to talk me into living with HB and Reva.
I'm not trying to talk you into anything. I just don't want you to become a bitter recluse. Don't turn away from us, please. We're your family, and we love you. And all we want is for you to heal and to start loving us back. We miss you.
All right, stand back, fellow natives. Kilauea is about to erupt. Whoa! All right.
No. I think you should be standing by your brother during this whole censure business.
Mother, we've gone over this and over this. Now, the board made its decision, and I have to go along with it whether I like it or not. Jim has been censured. There's nothing I can do about it.
Sure there, Maureen. Hey, stop that. I'm doing that. Stop it. You can oppose the board, Maureen. Your brother's happiness is at stake.
You're not seeing my position on this at all.
Oh, I see your position. I see your position, all right. Your position is that your job is more important than your brother. Yes, Maureen! Maureen, I'm not through with this.
Well, I'm listening. The conversation is over, Mother.
Ah, hey, welcome to our side of paradise.
Oh, thank you, Juana. Listen, I have brought my own little bit of paradise here. Now, this is called Quisco. This is primo stuff. Was at every luau in San Rios. 2 sips of this, and oh, my Lord, look, 2 sips of this, and even lava will be cool. All right.
You are warned.
All right, thank you.
Glad you could make it, Claire. How was Josh when you left?
They should. Great frisbee. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're a dapper beachcomber.
Thank you very much. Trade wind's been very kind to me.
Oh, good. Where's Trish?
Well, I was supposed to meet her here. She must still be with Josh.
Oh, hi, Russ.
Hi, B.
There you go. Here's a lay that matches your eyes. It's perfect. I'm glad to see you're unattached. You can be my date. That's good news.
Excuse me.
Come and try my Honolulu punch. It's on.
All right, who needs a leg? Jimmy, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks.
We probably have enough for ear.
Volcano.
Who's temperate?
Hey, look, I heard what happened in Washington. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We all are sorry.
Thanks. Well, I just hope I can make it through an entire year without my work, that's all.
You'll be able to. Just take it one day at a time.
Jimmy! Oh, I'm so glad you came after all.
Ma,
There you go.
decided to come. Didn't know what else I could think of to do.
Oh, come on. I know best. I'm your mother. Come on, enjoy yourself. Come have some of the hot dogs.
I know he's going to be all right. He seems to be really taking it hard.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to taste some of this doctor's orders.
Go in here.
Honey, I think everyone's here. We should probably start the burgers now.
All right, let's go.
We should, well,
Aloha, everyone.
Mom, are you sure it's all right for you to be out of the hospital?
Sure, I'm sure. As a matter of fact, this patient advocates having fun as part of her recovery. Thank you very much. And if you'll notice, I happen to have a physician with me and a private nurse in attendance. For any doubting Thomases who happen to be here, Dr. Sullivan told me it was all right for me to come, providing I didn't drink too many Mai Tais or try to do the hula.
well, there's no hula dancing here. If there's going to be any dancing, it's going to be by men only.
Contest is off, dear.
Contest? What contest? Where do I sign up?
Only contest is going to be Darnell is the limbo.
Count me in! I've been bending over backwards a lot lately for some people. This should be a breeze. Well, if you need me, I'll be over there, practicing under that him.
Knock yourself out. Beth told me about your new house. She said it was just so cozy.
Oh, Lillian, it is wonderful. But you know what? We're having trouble with this real estate agent that sold it to us. This Miss Piper. Miss Piper, she's the head of this company. And she wants the house back so badly, she's threatening to sue us.
Oh, no, that's awful of her.
Yeah, well, that's all right, because we're going to go to court with her. In fact, I want Mike to represent us. I called him today, but he's out of town.
Oh, I didn't know Mike was away.
Yeah, he's doing a week with the Naval Reserve.
Oh.
I wish you told me.
Come on, Jim, cheer up. You look about as happy as a pig on a spit.
Yeah, well, pig on a spit is happier than us.
Fletcher, why don't we go and talk to them before you go blind staring at them? Come on. Come on. Hey, guys, pretzels? Well, if it isn't the Castaway twins, love it.
Yeah, do you? Not too bad at that, huh? You know, if I hadn't got this groovy luau gear for Ramsey here, I think she would have showed up in a lab coat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. You make an adorable couple.
Thank you. Yeah. So do I. I think we kind of go good together, too. Listen, Ramsey, I'll tell you what. What do you say that we start to go steady, huh? We change shirts. Give me yours first.
In your dreams, Fletcher.
Okay, everybody, come and get it. All right, Bauer Burgers.
Let's go, Jim. The food looks good enough to eat.
No, go ahead. I'm not hungry.
Okay, Jimmy. I just want you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to reverse the censure.
Maureen, there's nothing you can do.
Yes, there is. I'm going to go to the Cedars Board and appeal to them directly. Jimmy, I want you back in the lab.
Okay, quick time. Excuse me, coming through there. Woo! Uncle Sam and I have got a treat for you right here. Come on, boys. If you get out of the way of the flames, you got yourself some sandwiches here.
Yeah.
I got roast beef, I've got turkey, and I've got ham and cheese. So, here, give me some plates over here.
Yeah.
There you go. You take that, and you just load up your plates now. Okay. Here you go.
Now, Reba, darling, you missed your calling. You should have been a construction boss.
Oh, well, the only one that...
These men this way, herding them
I know,
around.
sweetie. The only one I want to keep in line, though, there you go, is you. So you take one of those sandwiches right there.
Ah, damn it, Reba, you know I hate turkey.
Well, gee, take a roast beef then. I don't
Thank
care.
you.
And here, have yourself a beer, too.
Right.
There.
Here's a beer for you.
Oh, sweetie, oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's all going to come out in the cleaners there. Here, let me get that cap off for you. Okay! Is everybody happy?
Lady, I'll move for you anytime.
Good, good. Now, don't be shy, boys. I want you to just help yourself to as many sandwiches as you want. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever.
Thank you.
Oh, so, what do you think? You think Josh is going to like the place?
Darling, we'll see when he gets here. If he gets here.
Well, he's got everything he's going to need in that room of his. I mean, including that bed. Have you seen that thing?
Seen it? I tried it out.
No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I mean, that thing is weird. It does everything. Oh, it moves every single part of your body. I mean, it moves it up and down and in and out. I wonder if it vibrates.
Reva, honey, now you listen. You got to prepare yourself for what's going to happen.
Well, I'm prepared, Harlan. I mean, look at this place. Josh is going to live with us. He has to. This is where he belongs.
I'm sorry, Trish. I didn't mean to upset you. You're right. I have shut myself off from other people, and I never once stopped to consider how everybody else was feeling.
And you should. Just think how HB and Reva feel. They are still blaming themselves for your accident.
Well, it was their fault.
They didn't want this to happen to you, and you know it. Now stop holding them responsible.
I'm sorry, Trish. I just can't help it. I mean, they are responsible for that ridiculous excuse of a marriage they have. That's what put me here in the first place.
They did not get married to hurt you. They got married because they love one another.
I will never believe that they love one another.
You don't believe it, or you don't want to believe it.
I don't believe it. And I will never accept them as husband and wife either.
Oh, that makes two of us, little brother.
What are you doing here?
Just came by to warn Josh that HB and Reva bought a house, and it looks to me like they're planning on taking you prisoner in it.
Billy, no, I don't want you going and making more trouble.
Hey, look, I'm not the troublemaker. HB and Reva got that title all sewed up. They want to pen Josh up in the house and throw away the key. Well, I'm here to tell you, little brother, it ain't gonna happen. I'll protect you. Oh, you ought to see what they got going on over at that new house. I stopped over there this morning.
Oh, you mean you actually went to go see HB and Reva?
Hell no. I just went over there to see what was going on. Jeff, I'm telling you, they had workmen moving in all sorts of stuff. Rails and bars.
Yes, that is the special equipment they're having installed for Josh.
Oh, special equipment? I know Cage when I see one. I think Reva's got plans on not letting him out of her sight.
That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. HB and Reva only want to help, and you are making them out to be monsters.
Oh, darling, it sounds to me like they got you bamboozled into being on their side.
Nobody has bamboozled me on anything. HB and Reva simply do not want to fight with you, and they don't want to fight with Josh. They want to help.
Help? Darling, they want to own you, me, and Josh.
Don't listen to a word he's saying. He's talking nonsense.
Hey, don't hush me up. Josh has a right to hear the truth.
The truth? Oh, Billy, honey, let me tell you something. You wouldn't recognize the truth if you sat on it. Now, you are just trying to make trouble, and I'm not going to have any part of it.
Thank you very much. You have made your point. Now, maybe you would kindly leave us alone so that the two of us could here have a...
There is no way I'm going to leave you alone with him.
It's all right, Trish. I don't want to talk to him.
Sure. All right. But I want you to think about the things we talked about, okay? See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night, William.
Now, Patricia. Look, little brother, we got to start making plans when you get out of this hospital. And one thing for sure, we got to get you miles away from Reva and HB.
Here, let me help
No,
you.
I'll get it.
All right, all right.
I want to do this myself. I love opening surprise packages.
No, I really don't think you should be doing this at all. I mean, after all, these crates do not belong to us. It's none of our business.
Well, first of all, he shouldn't have sent us all this stuff. And second of all, possession is, what is it?
9/10 of the law.
Right, 9/10 of the law. I would just get a little peek, that's all.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you when you have that crowbar in your hands, but... Are you sure you don't know who this Jay Brooks is?
Of course I don't. I've never heard of him before. Quentin,
What?
what if Henry has another son that he's forgotten about?
No, I really don't think Henry has another son. Now, at first, I thought our Mr. or Miss Brooks was a visiting lecturer that the university assigned to live here without telling me, but I checked with them, and they haven't heard of him either.
Oh.
Are you all right? Did you hurt yourself?
No. Quentin.
What?
Come here. Quentin.
Hmm?
What if Alan Spaulding is in that box? What if he's coming back from San Rios under an assumed name and he's coming back in a box? You know, Hillary came back in a box.
I really don't think it's Alan. If I remember correctly, Alan liked to travel first class.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, look, we're going to get this box open, and we're going to find out We're gonna find out who this Jade Brooks is. So last thing I do here, just get this
If you
open. This
ever
dumb
get
box.
it open, no,
When
take
Some box. Some box. Quentin,
Yes.
look. Quentin, get me a sledgehammer. Get me, look, this is working. Dumb box. Dumb box.
Look, Maureen, you've done everything you can do to reverse this censure. Now, going to the board is not going to do any good.
I have a right to voice my opinion.
You keep backing me up on this thing, and you're going to get yourself fired, too. Now, I don't want to see that happen.
Well, I'm not going to let my job compromise my beliefs. Jimmy, I believe in you, and I believe in your work, and I'm going to let the Cedars Board know that.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, Jimmy, I just want you to know that everybody in town believes in you, too. We're all behind you. All right? Just trust me.
I know. Look, just leave me alone. Get back to your party, will you? You're the hostess.
Yeah, all right. I'll go back to being a hostess if you go back to being a guest. Would you have some fun? Come on.
All right.
Fun.
Have some fun.
Wake up, Jimmy. Right.
Come on, you sexy thing. When are you going to let me write an article on you?
Oh, you must have drunk too much of Bee's punch. Why would you want to write about me?
Well, because courage is on the wane these days. And the way that you have handled what you've been through lately is nothing short of inspirational. You Bowers seem to have a corner on that market.
I assume that you're talking about... You two became very close in San Rios, didn't you? You're in love with her, aren't you?
Well, of course, isn't everybody? Hey, that's a lousy batting stance. Let me straighten you out, huh?
Louis, baseball. You can't find anything more interesting to talk about than baseball. I'm going to forfeit you for some more interesting conversation.
Okay. I'll think of something. Will you marry me?
Hey, buddy, I got a proposition for you.
I'm not buying back your baseball cards.
Hey, I ain't selling. But I was thinking, if you need a job, or if you just want a job to get you through this censure thing, why don't you think about working with me at a company?
Thanks, Tony, but I'm not that hard up.
All right, you wild and crazy. It's limbo time. Now let's go.
Yeah, hi. Can I talk to you for a minute? Sure, what's the matter?
Well, it's about Mike.
Oh, no, don't tell me you two aren't going together anymore.
No. At least I don't think that's the problem. I just he's seeing someone else.
No. Who?
The Baroness von Halkine.
What? Oh, I don't believe that, Lillian. She's not his type at all. I mean, she's so ritzy.
She has had him to dinner at her house several times. He's taken her on flying lessons, and I haven't even seen his plane yet.
Boy, this is serious. Listen, Lillian, I think you have to even the score. You invite him to your house for dinner and get him to give you flying.
I hate flying.
Oh, well, get him to give you any kind of lessons. Law.
Bee, I don't want to force myself on Mike. It's just that I don't want to lose him. I think I'm... Well, I think I like him very much.
Hi.
Hi, Trish.
Is there still a party going on here? Oh, sure. It's just getting started. Great.
Trish, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Hi.
I think we're going to go on out. The natives are getting restless. They want their meals.
All right.
Look, I'm really sorry I'm late, but I got delayed at the hospital with Josh and
The problem?
with my family? Do you have to ask? But I don't even want to think about the Lewises anymore tonight. I want to have a good time. You think you can help me with that?
Madam, right this way.
Great.
Run, you're still right.
Don't you think so? Tony?
You know, you think he'd realize that he needs his family now, but as usual, Jimmy's got his nose stuck up in the air.
Oh, honey, he's upset.
Oh, is he? Gee, maybe that's why he jumped on Mom's throat when she asked him about the censure. Maybe that's why he laughed in my face when I offered him a job at company. You know, I don't even know why I care. About that creep.
Tony, you know, I know it's hard right now, but if you would try to understand how he feels.
Understand? I'm sick of understanding how Jimmy feels. You know, I think it's about time that Jimmy understands how I feel for once.
Come on, Jim, show them, boy.
No way, honey.
Hey, come on, doesn't everybody want to see Jim do the
You lay off me. I'm not up.
Okay, who else? Come on,
Yes.
Maureen.
Go for it.
You know, I never knew you had such musical abilities.
Yeah, sure perked Jim up, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, he's miserable. I don't know what to do.
Hillary, you don't have to do anything. Just understand.
Hi there.
Hi.
I guess it's kind of hard to get into this party atmosphere after what you went through in Washington.
Yeah.
Jim, you know, Tony was trying to help when he offered you that job at company.
I know that. But there's no way that I could work at a bar, Annabelle. My research is my whole life. There's no way that I could do something else. It would be too frustrating.
Would you do me a favor? Would you explain that to Tony? He was very hurt you turned him down the way you did.
Yeah, sure. I guess I was a little abrupt with him. It's the least I can do.
The agony of defeat and victory. Oh, I want my prize. Okay, hurry. Hey, Sally, no, come on. You guys, come on, you guys. You're racing me. Hey. Didn't your mother ever teach you it's rude to laugh at your dates? Huh?
I'm gonna start looking for an apartment for you first thing in the morning. I'll see if I can't get the same people that fixed HP's place up, fix your place up. I mean, you know that he got the best that money could buy.
Yeah, he sure wasted his money this time, didn't he?
Yeah. Hey, you know, wait a second. Now, you want to get back at HB and Rhea for what they done to you, right? Well, maybe you should move in with them. I mean, you could really give them hell then, couldn't you? Oh, dog, I'd love to see Reba run herself ragged taking care of you.
I could give them a lot of help, couldn't I?
Hey, now, Josh, I was only kidding. Hey, don't even think about it now.
No.
Well, you look at what the cat dust dragged in.
Evening to you, too, Billy.
What are you two doing? Ain't it a little past your bedtime?
We're here to tell Joshua that we've got the house almost ready for you. And I know you're going to love it. It's all spruced up just for you.
Reva, are you really willing to put up with me day in and day out?
Of course I am, Bud. So, what do you say? You going to come live with us?
I'll think about it.
Hey, wait, little brother. You can't move in with them. Hey, there's no telling what they do to you once they got you alone.
Billy, I'm still capable of making up my own mind, thank you.
Of course he is. So, what do you say? I mean, I know you're going to love the place, and you're going to live the life of Riley. I mean, we're going to wait on you hand and foot.
I can't believe that you took me serious when I said you should move in there.
I can't believe you even suggested it.
Well, I was only kidding, old man.
Come on now, Bud, really. I mean, won't you move in with us? Say you'll come home with us. You won't regret it, I promise. You'll live like a king. All you're going to have to do is snap your fingers, and I'll come running.
Nah, on second thought, no, I don't want to live with you guys.
Now, wait a minute. You just
That's
said...
enough, Reva. HB, you better get out of here. I've had enough of you two for one day.
All right. But we'll be back tomorrow to finish this discussion.
You'll be wasting your breath.
Well, you think whatever you want. Come on, HB. We've got some work to do. Good night.
Why'd you string me along like that?
I just wanted to see how badly she really wanted me to come and live in that house of hers.
Well, obviously. She's just aching to have you, boy.
Yes, she is.
Are you still thinking about your family?
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, because I've been thinking about Philip. Having a very difficult time getting over Beth. I want to help him, but I don't know how.
Do you think that we are ever going to stop feeling responsible for other people's problems?
Probably not.
We are hopeless.
That may be why we are so very compatible.
So, will you marry me?
Let's talk about something else, Louie. How about baseball? Mets. Mets are going to have a tough time of it this season, don't you think?
Like they do in the cartoon. No, I want you. And not to dance.
That's right, that's right.
Look. I want to apologize for cutting you off like I did. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, I really do. But I can't take it, Tony. I'd be out of my element at company. You know that. You know me. It's research or it's nothing.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Good. Look, I'll be over at company so much you're gonna be sick of seeing me.
I'm already sick of seeing him. You buy a drink?
Okay, I'll let you dance with me. If you don't do any dips, that is, of course.
Oh, sure, that's
Yeah.
fine. In a minute, okay? I'll be right back.
So are you having fun, my little tropical treasure?
Well, of course. My little sun-drenched fashion flower. And when our guests leave, I'll show you even a better time.
Does that mean you're going to wear the grass skirt?
Shut up and dance.
Little fiddly.
Kind of quiet in here, Nightingale. What's the matter?
Jim. I want to try to help him. I want to cheer him up. I don't know what to do. Just want him to need me.
Oh, Nightingale.
This has been Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salons South Southwest, Mary Ann Restivo.